Hi there, welcome to Yoga Nomad. I'm Karen, and this morning we're going to do a nice 10-minute quick fire session just to get everything woken up and ready to go and set for the day. Okay, so we're going to start in this nice seated position. So find a position that works for you, maybe sitting on a cushion, maybe sitting on a block, maybe on the ground is just fine. So whatever works best, whatever feels best. Close down your eyes. Notice how you feel this morning. Physically, how's the body feel? How does that mind feel? How busy is it? Maybe set yourself an intention for the day. And take a couple of nice, long, slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Nice, blinking open those eyes if they're closed. And let's just take our head over to one side. Stretching into that neck, moving those shoulders away from the ears. Noticing any tension here, maybe taking those little nods forwards and back. Nice, and then rolling the chin down to the chest, take the head over to the other side, making sure you're sitting up tall, shoulders are drawn away. And if you like, taking those little nods, breathing all the time. Nice, now rolling that chin all the way down to the chest, tucking it right in, take a big breath. Nice, lifting that head back up to normal. We're going to find all fours. So over we come, making sure we're all in line, wrists under shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Let's take that cat-cow flow. Drop the belly, lift the head. Tailbone tucks up, take that big breath in here. And as you breathe out, rounding the back, tucking the chin into the chest and really push that mat away. Inhale as you come up. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale as you come up. And exhale, take it back. Nice, bringing that spine back to neutral and just taking that little shimmy into those hips from side to side. Nice, okay, we're going to step our left leg out to the side. And we're going to thread the needle here. So sweep up this right arm, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, send that arm all the way through, top of the hand to the floor, right side of the head down to the floor. Take a big breath. You may be able to grab a hold of the big toe, but don't force anything, just do what feels good. Maybe this top arm, this left arm can drop behind the back. Nice, okay, release, release, come all the way back up nice and slowly. Again, taking that little shimmy into those hips. And then we're going to get a little bit deeper into these hips. So we're going to find our lizard lunge. So stepping forwards with this right foot. Both hands to the inside of this foot. So it's a nice wide lunge this. Maybe you can wiggle that back knee back a little bit. And then just take a little wiggle from side to side into these hips. See what's going on. Take a big breath. And then holding it nice and still, lifting up the chest. Take a big breath, drop these hips. Notice what it's feeling like. Where are the sensations? Take a big deep breath. Nice, and then you're going to plant the hands down on the ground, tuck the back toes, lifting up that back knee, and then sweep up this right arm for your revolved lunge. Take a breath. Nice, bringing that hand back down, step back to find your downward facing dog. So first one of the day. paddle out those feet. So see what's happening in the back of those legs. How are those hamstrings? How are those calves? How are those ankles? Maybe dip the hips, one side, then the other. Nice big breaths here. And then hold it nice and still. Tipping that tailbone a little bit higher. Nice, and then let's do all of that on the opposite side. So coming down onto all fours. And this time we're going to step out with that right leg. Right leg comes out to the side. Inhale as you sweep that left arm up to the sky. And then thread the needle, send it through. Left side of the head down. And again, you can choose, maybe you want to grab that big toe, maybe you don't. Maybe this right arm goes up, maybe it drops behind. Just do what feels right. Take a breath. Nice, okay, slowly release. Coming all the way back up, sliding that leg back in. And then we're going to find that lizard lunge on that left side. So stepping that left foot forwards to the outside edge of that left hand. Wiggle that back knee back a little bit if you can. Noticing what's going on this side. Taking that little rock side to side. Nice, then hold it nice and still. Lift up that chest, open up that heart. Take a nice big breath. Nice, okay, plant those hands down, lift up that back knee. We're going to lift up now into this right arm, reach all the way up, taking that little twist to the side. Take a big breath. Nice, hand comes back down and step back to find that downward facing dog again. See this time if you can tip your tailbone a little bit higher. Take a nice breath, relax the head. Maybe taking a nod of the head for yes and a little shake of the head for no. Nice, and from our downward facing dog, we're going to find our yogi squat, our malasana. So walking those feet nice and wide. So heels are generally on the mat, toes go off. See how this feels. This may be a no-go today. If so, just maybe sit on a cushion. But wherever you're at, palms together, elbows to the inside of those knees. Just find a little freestyle movement again here. Just see what's going on in the hips. And then hold it nice and still. Take a breath. One more. Nice, now hands to the ground, send the bottom up, walking the feet in a little bit, finding your ragdoll pose, grab a hold of opposite elbows and just let that body sway from side to side. Nice, okay, planting the hands down, find your plank position, so stepping back. And then we're going to lower all the way down to the ground through our chaturanga. Bending those elbows with control, all the way down, untucking those toes. Slide the hands out in front. Let's find our Sphinx. Take a breath. Nice, relax the shoulders. Maybe spread those fingers wide and find the sensation here of dragging the hands along the mat so the chest pulls through a little bit more. See what happens. See if you can find that extra bit of sensation in that lower back. Take a breath. Nice. Lower the chest down, sliding the hands underneath the shoulders. Let's push back to find our child's pose. Big toes together, knees nice and wide, and reach those hands out as far as you can. Push the hips back as far as you can. Rest the head down, take a big breath. Nice and slowly coming all the way up. Finding that seat again that we started with. Crossing those legs. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a big breath and reach all the way up. Palms together, breathing out. One more of those. Inhale as you reach all the way up. And exhale, palms together. Nice. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Have a great day.